Yesterday, my boy Daniel asked me how to manifest when I was doing a one-on-one coaching session with him. Shout out to Daniel. And I just kind of told him something on the spot because I've been reading a lot about manifestation, learning a lot about it, trying to make a lot of videos about it, share the knowledge, the awareness of this shit. To be honest, I don't know shit about this stuff yet. I've been visualizing for 2 years, using affirmations for 2 years, but I feel like I'm just like scratching the surface of this shit and just starting to make it actually come true for me, you know what I mean? It takes a lot of practice, a lot of work, but I know you guys can do it. I know you guys believe in this shit, and the more you believe in this shit, the more it fucking is real, you know what I mean? If you don't believe that it'll work, then you're not going to put in the work, and then it's not going to work. So I'm just going to talk about how to manifest today, just make a complete guide, because I was telling Daniel, like, just basic things that I feel like you could do to get better at being in that vibration that attracts that thing to you. So a vibration, by the way, is just like a thought pattern or your emotions, because your thoughts create emotions, your emotions stay with you. You have usually the same emotion like over and over and over again. You get into the habit of having a thought process, the habit of having maybe negative emotions, anger, whatever you feel, whatever you're attracting into your life right now, that's your vibration. None of us have the vibration that we want, So that's why we're attracting the life that we have right now. And I'm guessing if you're watching this video, if you watched this far so far, first off, I love you, but second off, you probably aren't living the life that you want to live, right? You probably don't have the things that you want. You probably want to grow yourself, and that's why you're watching this video, so I'm going to help you do that. But if you don't put in the work, you're not going to be able to see the results. And the more we can bring up the vibration of our future self who has their goals complete, and the more we can step into the shoes of our future self and just feel relaxed, peaceful, like our goals are complete, like we're successful, like we have everything we've ever wanted. We wouldn't want anything else. We wouldn't need anything else. We would just be present. We would just be enjoying this fucking moment. We would be so grateful, you know what I mean? But that's really the first thing about manifestation, is that we don't really want external things. We don't want a brand new car. We don't want a new house. We want how these things are going to make us feel, right? We don't want a bunch of money. We don't want to be financially free. We want how that's going to make us feel. But imagine if you could feel that first. You could feel financially free before you're even financially free, before you even make a cent. First off, it's going to be so much easier to become financially free because you already believe that that's you. So when you go take action, it becomes easy. It's not uncomfortable. It's not as stressful as before. You'll get into the flow state easier. Your subconscious will take over. It'll make the plan for you. The first step that I want to talk about when it comes to manifestation and becoming the vibration of the person that you want to become is to set goals, first off. And if you already have goals set, that's great. If you already know what you want in life, that's great. If you don't, that's fine. Just figure out what you want. And then bring up the vibration, the emotions, the thoughts of someone who has that goal complete. So your future self already has their goals complete. Your future self is going to be fucking jacked someday, ripped. I don't know if you want to be huge, but who doesn't? Who doesn't want to look amazing? Who doesn't want to get to their genetic potential? And if you're watching this video, I bet you do too. But just imagine if that was you. Just picture like how you'd walk around, how confident you'd be, how easy it would be to hit the gym, how healthy you'd feel, how grateful you'd feel for the work you put in. You'd feel like you could do fucking anything, right? Our subconscious doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. So, step 2, visualize. Visualize as if your goal is already complete. So, step 1, find the goal. Step 2, visualize as if that goal is already complete. And like I said, our subconscious doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. So when you trick your subconscious, how are you going to feel? When we think about a negative event that happened to us in the past, Not something that's happening right now in front. Like, in this present moment, you're chilling, you're fine. You have food, water, shelter, air. You have the necessities to survive. But often we're never really present. We're always thinking about the future, stressing about the future, anxious about the future, worrying about the future, or worrying about the past, dwelling on the past, stressed about the past. And when you can be present, when you can get detached from everything that doesn't exist, because that's all in your head. The past is gone. The future hasn't even happened yet, so no point in trying to predict it. No point in dwelling on the past. That shit has already happened. All we can do is learn from it now. And if you can become present, then you can bring back up that vibration that you felt in your visualization when you tricked your subconscious mind. Let's say I just want to hit the gym, I just want to have a great workout. I want to push past my limits. I don't want to feel uncomfortable at the gym. I just want to have a good ass workout, What I like to do, I literally almost do this every single day. I need to do this more, I'm going to be honest, but I like to sit on my couch. I just drink my pre-workout. As soon as I'm about to go to the gym, I picture myself walking out of the gym. I picture myself getting in my car, blasting music, rolling the windows down, driving on the way home, just feeling so like stress-free, relaxed, so fucking amped up, so great that I just achieved my goal and I can get on with my day. I can feel great for the rest of the day. Like, I feel fucking great right now because I basically did that shit today. But so if you can do this with anything, maybe you want to talk to a cute ass girl, you want to approach her. Often we visualize what could go wrong. We subconsciously think about what could go wrong. The future doesn't even fucking exist, and we're tricking ourselves into thinking, fuck, maybe I'm gonna mess up, maybe she's not gonna think I'm attractive, maybe this, maybe that. And then what do you think's gonna happen when you go approach that chick? You're gonna be fucking unconfident, slouched over, you're not gonna make eye contact, she's not gonna like you, bro. But what if you visualize yourself getting a cute ass smile, maybe she laughs, maybe she gives you her phone number. You're going to approach that chick with so much confidence because you tricked your subconscious into believing that you did that shit already. You can do this with anything. But for instance, when I'm at the gym, I bring back up that feeling of how I felt when I stepped out of the gym. Or if you're going to approach that girl, just keep that vibration within you of, oh damn, she actually likes me. She already laughed at my joke. That type of shit. Like, maybe it sounds weird, but like, once you actually do this shit once you step out of the gym once you approach a girl once, then it just becomes so much easier to do this over and over and over again because you have that feeling within you. And once you have done it, you believe you could do it again. So if you can bring up that feeling of how it felt when you did it the first time, that amazing feeling when you get done with your workout, that amazing feeling when you get done with your work, that amazing feeling after you get done meditating, after you get out of a cold shower, whatever makes you uncomfortable, but you know that you can do, but your mind is holding you back saying, nah, I don't want to do this shit today. I want to be comfortable today. Just observe that shit. Meditate on your thoughts. Observe every single thought, every single negative thought that you have. Say, you know what, this isn't me anymore. I'm not anxious anymore. I'm not stressed anymore. I don't worry about shit. I don't really give a fuck. Just let that shit go. It takes a lot of practice to do this. Then throughout the day, when you're going to take action, because you have to take action to manifest something, you bring back up that vibration. So you're literally like hitting your workout and feeling as if you already finished your workout, You're talking to that girl as if she's already yours. You're working on your business as if you've already achieved your goals, as if your business has already been successful for years. And your past self is going to bring up thoughts saying, you know what, in this third dimension, in this reality right now, in this present moment, that's not you. Why are you thinking about that? What's going on? And you just need to say, well, in this present moment, I'm not my past self. I'm not anxious. I'm not worried. I'm not stressed. This is me right now in this present moment. I can change my vibration. I can change who I am. I don't have to be the same person that I've always been. And when you can meditate on that shit, observe that shit, let your negative thoughts and negative emotions come and go, just pass by, don't attach to them, then bring up the thoughts, the emotions of the person that you want to become. Then take action, because you need to take action. Then what's going to happen? Your manifestations are going to come true. I hope this all made sense. Find your goals, find what it would feel like to achieve that goal, bring up that vibration whenever you are taking action, and then just observe your past thoughts, your past self. You need to meditate every single day to be able to observe your past thoughts, your past self. To bring back up that vibration, you need to visualize a lot. So a lot of visualization, a lot of meditation. I'll link a meditation below called Joe Dispenza Meditation, which kind of dives into both of these at the same time, which I highly recommend, because when you can practice this daily, then you can just do this again. You can repeat that throughout the day. You can bring back up that feeling. You can bring back up that presence and become the person you want to be whenever you want to become that person, you know? So much practice of meditation is required. So much practice of visualization is required. So much practice of doing this throughout the day. Starting small with all of these things. Starting small when you're trying to achieve a goal. Like, start off with reading a chapter of a book. Just picture yourself closing that book and then just say, damn, I feel good. I just focused up for 20 minutes, read that book, gained a lot of knowledge. If you can visualize that, you'll feel fucking amazing. And then when you go achieve that, and then when you go try to achieve that goal, and you keep that amazing feeling within you, what do you think is going to happen?